I got one spot.
You and Will one spot each?
Yes, sir. I'm great.
Alright, welcome back to your daily dose. This one's a little bit of a different one. It's more like a podcast. To my right here, or wherever you are, we've got your favourite co-star of your daily dose, Kiki.
It's me. How you doing? And my name.
We need a new name for this. Like, this can't be daily dose still. It's like a daily podcast.
No.
Daily podcast?
Daily Talks.
Daily talk?
Your daily talks.
That sounds nice.
Yeah, I like that.
Alright, let's roll with it. We're going to do your daily talks. Probably do a few more of these in the future, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how today's one goes. But obviously, as you saw from the trailer, we're going to be talking about someone's debut to TV.
Yeah.
Is that your first time on TV?
Yes, it is. Sorry guys, to fix my hand. My first time on TV. I didn't even realise I was going to get this far. But as you can see from the title,
You didn't get that far.
I was on The Voice. I was on The Voice. So this is going to be my talk of The Voice experience for people that have never known about it, other musicians that are thinking of doing it. And I think it's a good insight into the industry and basically a little bit about the secrets and about what you actually don't see behind the scenes. So
We're exposing secrets today.
it's exposed. I'll be exposed.
But yeah, obviously I was there with her as well. How long were we together at that point? Like a year? Or it was 2018?
It was 2018, so just probably just about a year.
But yeah.
Yeah.
This girl's dragging me on TV as well. Trying to bait me out. What are you doing? But yeah, let's just get straight into it. How did you get on The Voice? How did you get chosen for The Voice?
So I don't know how it happened. It kind of just went so quickly. So with my uni, they had days like for The Voice and X Factor. So like agents will come out to our university, and they were scouting out for obviously new people to partake in The Voice and X Factor. So at the time it was The Voice. I was told about it from someone else. It was another tutor, I believe. And then I was like, okay, why not? I might as well go for it. It's free. I'm not paying for anything, so great opportunity.
It's just you or anyone else from your class?
No one that I know. It could have been some other people from my uni, but no one that I knew. It was just only me that I knew. I think other people auditioned, but not from my year or people that I knew. So yeah, it started off with auditioning at the university. The agents will come to the university. You're doing like a proper audition. So you wait outside, they'll call you in, like a normal kind of audition style. And obviously you say your name, a bit about yourself, and then you perform. And then from that point, I guess it's just nothing to do with the uni anymore. It's just about The Voice contacting you there onwards. So I did my performance like I normally would. Used to perform in my college, uni and outside. So I thought, if I go far, if I do it, I do it. If I don't, I don't. At least I've tried. So yeah, after that, then I had to wait on The Voice to contact me directly, whether through phone or email, to say, well done, you got through to the next stage. And then the next stage was, if I remember this correctly.
Well, I remember it was Manchester. Is that
that was later on. The next stage would have been somewhere in London, I believe. I believe the next stage was in London. Don't hold me to that. I don't really, is it London? All I remember is I had to do at least like 3-4 stages to get there. And I believe that one of the stages was in London. That was like one of the first stages after obviously recruiting people from college and uni. And then that stage was similar to the last, where you perform a song and everything. Yeah, it's quite a long-winded process. You go in there, you get like little name tags, you put your name on there. And then there's people walking around with like headset things and mouthpieces and saying, oh, are you for this, are you for that? Then there's like, you walk into a room and then there's like rows and rows of chairs of people, like singers, rappers, instrumentalists, and everyone just like in a room. It feels like Fame. If you guys have seen Fame, it's a bit like that, where you go into a room, you've got audition rooms, sorry, and then you've got rooms of just people waiting to audition. I can't remember that one.
Different age groups, it's all different types.
Yeah, there's like older people, then there's like younger people, there's groups, there's duos, so it's a bit like X Factor really.
Alright, but yeah, obviously we don't know if any of you watched this already. Back in, that's a couple of years back now. But,
yeah, I think it came out in 2018.
2018,
I believe.
So yeah, we're going to watch a little bit of it and then we'll just talk through what happened and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, see how it goes, so yeah. Yeah, what they say? They got, at the time you went on there, they didn't have much people.
Yeah,
so
how it works. So I'm just gonna say this is how it works. So in that bit, they've got like. So obviously in the video you can see they said Tom's that I've actually got 1 space left. Jennifer had like 4. Like in the actual video it says they've got a couple left. That's not how it works out in the actual when you actually do it.
Exposed.
So what they do is they have 4 days. 4 days of auditions. So you go over to Manchester. I'm just gonna say so it makes sense. I'm gonna watch your video. You go over to Manchester. So you have to. No, I went to Manchester twice. So the first time was for a dress rehearsal. I went over there, I'll say rehearsal more like. I'll go over there, you sing the song in front of these agency people, you have a band, so you practice with the band. You only do a verse and a chorus, so roughly like a minute or so, whatever, of the song. So verse, chorus, they picked my song for me, so they contact you and tell you, over the audition, so over the 3-4 auditions, obviously I picked each audition I had a different song to sing. So I sang 4 Non-Blondes and Joss Stone. I sang Tina Turner 1 and I can't remember the last one.
Well, you chose those songs? Or?
So I personally chose those songs to sing for myself. So over each audition process before the TV one, I chose the songs I wanted to sing. So then they contact you and tell you what song they want you to sing. And then they give you recommendations of what they prefer. So they gave me Gwen Stefani. I can't remember what song, but they gave me Gwen Stefani as a song to sing. Now, those of you who watch my Instagram videos, I sing on there, and my YouTube videos of me singing, you know I'm not that style of Gwen Stefani. So, I mean, no cuss to her or anything, but it's not my style at all, not my voice, or I'm a bit old school. I like my Joss Stone, my Tina Turner, I like Plum Fave, I like all these people. And then, yeah, so they chose Gwen Stefani. So I said, no, I'd rather sing one of my songs that I sang for the auditions. So out of the audition songs that they knew I sang, they picked this song. So I didn't really have a choice in what I wanted to sing. Really, I would have sang Tina Turner because from anyone that knows me, I'm quite an animated performer. So I like to move around, I like to sing and stuff like that. So yeah, they picked the song. They chose 4 Non-Blondes for me. Gwen Stefani wasn't for me. So yeah, after obviously they told you what song, you do the rehearsal. So I went up to Manchester. They paid for the expenses and everything.
Is that when I was with you, you're talking about?
No, this is before.
Okay.
So I had 2 Manchester trips. They could put you up in a hotel, give you travel money to get up there and everything. And when you go up there, you have your day of rehearsal. You meet the team and like the bands and everything. You do like, I think at least two rehearsal runs. Because obviously there's quite a lot of people there to schedule in. So it's like 2 rehearsal runs. So I'm just taking a bit of my hair out. 2 rehearsal runs of your song, verse, chorus, and then they actually assign you a coach. So you have, within The Voice, each person has their own vocal coach to deal with. So my vocal coach is meant to give me advice on songs, how to change it, basically every way to get me into the first round, which is the battle, I believe. So yeah, the vocal coach obviously helps you with your vocal, how to maintain it, helps you run through your songs, performance, everything like that.
Is it just one person assigned to you, or there's like a group of people? That...
So I believe he was assigned to me. He was a lovely guy. I loved his character. I believe he was gay, because I love gay people. He was so lovely. His character was bubbly. He was just basically everything that I am, like sass, fierce, like character, everything that I love. But I might know. So yeah, so he was just amazing. But yeah, so he advised me with vocal stuff, hot drinks, vocal techniques, and the vocal, like, getting massages, things like that to help you obviously keep your voice strong and healthy. So yeah, so after the dress rehearsal, so you got your song, you practice it twice. Then you also bring with you your clothes. So you bring a couple of outfits with you. You show them the outfits, you take a picture, and then they email you the outfit that they want you to wear. So you initially pick the clothes that you want to wear and the outfits, but then they choose out of the outfits that you've brought or decided. Okay. So yeah, I took the pictures, I brought a couple of options, like 3-4 outfits. Then out of those 3-4 outfits, they decide which one they want you to wear.
Do you prefer that, or would you rather choose your own clothes?
No, like I said, I'd rather choose my own clothes, my own shoes, my own song, my own everything.
I know some people like people choosing stuff for them. Like.
Yeah, no, I'm not, because I'm quite I don't know how to describe it, but I like everything to match. If I'm doing a song, I want the clothes to match the mood of the song. And so when I do a performance set, if I'm creating a certain type, if I'm making a certain type of music, or if I'm singing, even if I'm singing a cover, I want the way I perform it to come across that way. So everything's got to match my outfits, the lighting, the sound, even my physical performance. Everything's got to match. If I'm making a sad song, my performance is going to be sad. If I'm happy, I'm happy. You get what I mean? So it's a bit of acting, theatre, all of that. So I wanted my performance to match that style that I wanted to replicate of the rocky sound. If I'm doing that song, I want to do it properly. They picked that outfit, which I didn't really see it's a nice outfit, because obviously I picked it, one of the outfits, but it's quite it's not as rocky as I thought it would have been, so I'm surprised I actually picked something like that with the song. So yeah, I mean, with me, I'm used to performing, so I like everything to match, and all the aesthetics and the content to be like kind of one big picture, like one big production. So yeah, I didn't really like that too much, but yeah, they picked that outfit in the song. So yeah, dress rehearsal, pick an outfit, pick the song, practice the song, that's done. So after that, then it's obviously the actual real day where you bring 2 members of your family. So I brought Andrew and my mum, as you will see in the video. So yeah, dress rehearsal. I believe it was 3 stages, I think. I don't know, I said 3 or 4, but it was so quickly. There's so much that happened at one time. You go to this place, you go to that place, you go to Manchester. It's like a bit of a lot. So yeah, so dress rehearsal.
No one's paying for your expenses either. Got to pay for all that petrol to get to Manchester.
Oh yeah, so they paid for the dress rehearsal. They paid for me. Yeah, they paid for my train ticket. They paid for me to stay in a hotel. They paid for your hotel as well till you get back. If you don't get 3, they pay for your hotel as well for you to stay and then travel the next day. But yeah, actually for us to actually get up there with your family, you have to pay for your own petrol. Yeah. Where did we do? We drove up there.
We drove and we stayed. Where did we stay?
They gave us a hotel.
Yeah.
So yeah, we drove up there. We had to pay. Obviously, they paid for the hotel, but we drove up there. You guys had to buy your own food, or yeah, I had to buy my own food too. I bought my own food too. But the first time I went up there, the dress rehearsal, they actually paid for everything more or less. So yeah, so you stay up there at the hotel. You got there obviously the night before, whatever you're trying to figure out the weekend before, the night before your performance. You got there to pay for your hotel. And then basically the day's just mayhem from then.
Begins. And then yeah, that takes into the interview stages, and obviously that's what I was there for. And obviously me and your mum wanted to come. We had to wait ages for you to do. What was that for? We had to sit there and wait, and we actually knew someone from there as well. But yeah, we had to sit in the room for a long time just waiting for you to, what was it, were you doing auditioning, or because we had interviews with Emma Willis and stuff like that, so obviously. Yeah,
it took us, we had to do the interviews. I went in the room, I think I had some time with my coach to go through the song and everything. But there was this process basically where we were separated for a long time, where all the contestants went into one room. So all the contestants for that day went into one room.
And all the families and friends stayed out in the other room.
Yeah, so it was kind of, I think that was when we was doing the prepping for the interviews, prepping for the coaching. So the coaches will take you individually in the room. You do your singing, that's when people are having hot drinks, doing vocal warm-ups. That's the room. Basically, it's like a chill room for all the contestants while you're not doing anything. Are
you guys all friendly? Because it's competition, isn't it? So are you guys actually all friendly?
Everyone, people are friendly, and then they had the usual kind of people doing little singing things and want to show off their whatever.
Wait, are you in your outfits at this point as well?
Not yet. We got into our outfits, I believe. But then we had hair and makeup, so...
Okay.
We had someone that had to make up. This was like ordered, so... Contestant number 1, you go for your makeup and hair. Contestant number 2, hair and makeup. Obviously, girls would take longer. So we had someone doing our hair. We had a hair and makeup stylist. And then after that, once you're dressed, and then that. So basically, makeup and hair is the step before you actually go on and do your audition. You're just sitting there waiting. So it's quite anxious. So it's scary.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're just sitting there, and then after, yeah, we'll go into that more after you see what we see. But yeah, we'll show you the interviews now. The interviews obviously with your family. Every contestant has that. Whoever they bring, family, friends, boyfriends, whatever. Everyone does that kind of family interview. But yeah, I'll show you and I'll go into more detail. It's so much to take in, but yeah.
Guys, I want to apologise for how I looked back then, because this was the ugly stage when I had to grow my hair, grow my beard. I was looking a mess, so ignore me. This ain't about me. This video's about her today, so.
Well, we've developed.
No, yeah, I developed, definitely. You'll see. I look greasy as well. So, Japan's in Europe, yeah.
Oh my god, guys, I was so nervous when I did that. Like, oh my god.
But I'm laughing now, but I know they cut stuff, so yeah, tell me what they've done.
Okay, so in the interview, okay, so what they do is when you all dress, one of the reasons when you get dressed and makeup and everything, they take you down to do an interview. Obviously you do the interview with your family and friends and whatever, whoever you bring, and then you do an interview on your own. So you take it down to this room. It's so cool. As you can see, they got like the voice background. They've got this one person, this woman with like her pads and her notes and everything to ask questions, and then there's a cameraman like facing you. It's so nice. Literally, I feel like a celebrity. Literally, like what I said, like I didn't say anything wrong. I was just being myself. But yeah, it was so nice and so lit. And then you sit down, you're in this little stool, and then they ask you like, oh, where you from? They ask you your name, what you do at the moment. Like it's literally like a general. They cut so much. Ask you about like I said about my uni, what I do, like who I love, like your favorite. They ask you your favorite artist, who would you want to be like. Ask a bit about. They like to mention about sad stories. They love sad stories.
Sad stories like your home life and stuff.
Yeah,
like
I literally said stuff like not having many friends or not being liked that much, being criticised a lot, things like that, and they didn't put that in there. So I know obviously if you looked at other people's kind of story when they did an interview, some people like if they say, oh I something happened to me, or my parents died, or someone really close to me died, my grandparents died, or something really sweet, they'll put that in there. But I think they want to go with me being sassy and confident. So yeah, they ask all that stuff. They ask about your upbringing. Some people they even take the camera crews to some people's houses.
I always say when they do that, that means you're getting through or something. Because why would they put that so much like detail in your life?
Yeah.
So,
well, a girl actually knew, one of the girls I spoke to, she didn't get through, and they actually went to her house and everything, and videoed at her house, yeah. Like, she told, like, because obviously when we're in the contestant room, all the contestants talk about their journey so far and everything. And she was like, yeah, like, they came to my house, and they proper really put in, like, all the energy and effort to make it dramatized for the TV, exactly how you see it. Yeah, so, like, they want a sad story or something really interesting about you, so they could be like, yeah, we can use that for content. But yeah, so they probably go into in-depth. I probably was down there for, like, at least an hour, like, talking, and all they put in was a bit about me traveling, wanted to go to Europe, performing, liking Tina Turner. I did mention Beyonce as well because, you know, I'm not going to miss out Beyonce. But Beyonce, Tina Turner mentioned about being a legend. That was all true. I all still believe in that. Watching legends and following their footsteps, that's how you become one, because you have to follow, obviously, the legends to become like one. Exactly what I said.
Did they obviously choose how, like, you know, because I see you doing like the bending down stuff and all that kind of like,
oh hell no, that was all me. Okay, listen guys, everyone did their normal strutting. No offense to everyone else, everyone did their normal strutting. Me, listen, mate, I'm a performer, man. Like, I have to do things extra, you know, like you need to be extra to get noticed. So I was just going down, I was using levels, I was using like everything, like, and I love dancing, so you guys know. So I was using like everything to be more flamboyant and be more eye-catching. So I didn't want to do the normal just strutting or like people just walking. A lot of people needed help or guidance with how to pose and things like that. Me, I knew it. And I had the smoke, I had the camera, I was like walk, back. And I was like, yes, I love this. I was feeling it. So that bit, they take you to like some separate. Oh my god, we were in the caddy. Sorry guys, I'm getting so excited.
What?
So
I don't know this story. What?
Yeah, you don't know this. I forgot about that. So basically, a group of contestants, they take you from the main room, like the main room where if it happens, the stadium, the voice, and you drive in these little like golf caddies, and you're all sitting there, and you drive to like a little warehouse separate place. And you go in there, and that's where we did all the footage of me doing like all the posing and all that stuff that you see. So you go there, and then like one by one, I think maybe the order in which you are auditioning, you go and do your thingy, and they've got like props, they've got like, it's like a theme park, like it's literally like, there's got so much glamour and glitz and loads of background stuff, and yeah, so you do the walk.
How long do each of you get to do your walk? Like, can you keep messing up, or do you get like 5 minutes?
No, I don't remember anyone mess up. I didn't mess up. I didn't remember seeing anyone mess up. But literally, you sit in this one, like, there's a table and it's got like refreshments and drinks and stuff and water. So you sit there, and then they take one person, okay, you come, and then they do your little long walk, and then they take you to another bit, and then like, okay, freestyle, do some actions and stuff.
Can you see each other as well?
yeah, you can see each other, but you can't see, like, no one's paying attention if someone messed up or is redoing something. Everyone's just talking. I'm a bit nervous because you're like, I don't know what's going to happen at this stage, because each stage there's something new and something you've never experienced before. So we're all sitting like, oh, I wonder what we do in this stage, and then we see someone, oh, okay, we're doing this bit. So it's like, yeah, what you guys saw, me talking and doing these actions and going down in the smoke machine and the fan, all that stuff, that's the stage where they took us to a separate warehouse. We took like a golf caddy and we went there, and then obviously one by one, you do something, you do like a little freestyle, you do like a little walk, they tell you to walk slower. Yeah, that bit, I love that bit. That was like one of my favourite bits. Besides the audition, was having that bit and feeling like a star, like a celebrity, like walk, and then the cameraman's like make you get gas, and obviously you're feeling yourself, and then from then on it's just like, I'm a star.
Yeah, that's nice. And obviously then me and your mum had to go do an interview. All that was cut. I think it was quite short, but they just asked a lot of stuff about you, like what you like as a person, obviously your background, like I said, trying to get more of your life again.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was all cut anyway, so. And then you and your mum had an interview on your own as well, wasn't it? Didn't you and your mum go for an interview?
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so the bit in the beginning where me were talking to Emma Willis, you talk about that bit where,
I don't know, there's a bit where,
because there's a bit where,
your mum.
yeah, just me. That was when Emma Willis was saying, oh, so you guys saw, oh, so Keyilah, how you feeling and stuff like that. She was asking me like how you feeling and stuff like that. It was just me and my mum, and then she was asking, okay, which contestant do you want to turn, which judge do you want to turn? And I was like, Tom Jones. That was a bit where me and my mum had to be taken to one side, and then you see again, and there's another bit where they're like, they literally sit you down and like, okay, talk about something, and they're videoing you from an angle, and then that's when they're going to put music or you talking over it, and that's when I was like, oh my god, I'm so excited.
Yeah,
I'm
so nervous, I'm so excited.
Oh yeah, they would say, I'm nervous or excited because they wanted you to just talk or say something so they could video you to get content of you and your family sitting there like waiting. So everything's like pretend, literally. Like,
I know it's too fake.
It's so fake. Like, they walk you, sit you down, okay guys, this is a stage where you guys talk to each other, pretend like you're nervous or talk about if you're excited, and we're just going to be over here videoing you, and you just got to sit with your family and be like, oh my god, I'm so nervous,
that's
excited.
That's the only thing I don't like about, obviously, like, you learn from YouTube, you learn this stuff as well.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
For example, like, nobody's ever like, welcome back to the end. Sometimes you have to be like, okay, we messed up that time, we've got to do it again. So
yeah,
if you saw behind the scenes all the time, like, it's not fun. It's like, it looks fake, isn't it? But
yeah, it does look fake. They sit you down, they're like, okay, you can ask if they're excited or who you want to turn for, and then they're like, okay, can't redo that again. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Like, this is, I'm on YouTube. Like, they proper ask you, like, okay, stop. I'm like, and then you got to get back into that same character. Like, okay, now say you're excited and be smiling. I'm like, okay, I was excited. Cut.
More excitement, please.
More excitement, yeah. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so nervous. And you have to be the same way. It's like acting. You have to be the exact same way.
Obviously, for acting, yeah, but if you're trying to be yourself and real, like, this is your real self.
Be yourself. Like, I just want to be myself. So yeah, that bit, obviously you'll see it in a minute, where we do the little meeting bit where we're all sitting on the sofa and I'm in the middle, and that's what I tell you where to sit. They said, okay, you have to sit in the middle, because obviously I'm the contestant, and I was like, okay. And it's just like, yeah, it's awkward, and like probably like cram you in next to each other, like make it look proper cozy, like you're sitting on the sofa at home. So we all sat close together, and they wanted me in the middle and me say, oh, I'm excited or nervous. Crazy, it's crazy. So yeah, we should watch probably the next bit, which obviously my performance and audition. I've got so much more to say. So.
Yeah, she's got some grudges against some people. So obviously, did we talk about obviously that it was like quite late in the stage already? So obviously, we'll talk about that at the end.
Yeah, I'll talk about the end. But we'll watch the audition first, and I'll tell you like literally
why she hates the voice. Yeah, I'm gonna say it, guys.
I don't hate it, but I hate the fakeness. I like being real, yeah? I understand they need to make it entertaining for industry and for TV, and it's a business, but keep something real. Keep something real, you know? But yeah.
I think they're all like this X Factor brings got... Well, actually, no, I'm not going to call them out because I haven't seen it, but I feel like everyone's got to go through this, like, fakeness and stuff. But...
Guys, I also did X Factor, so that's a whole other different story. Right, so, yeah, let's watch this.
Obviously, yeah, no, I just wanted to pause it because obviously, like I said, we know the outcome. You didn't get a turnaround, obviously.
Yeah,
we know the outcome.
We know the outcome.
The fact that, like I said, going back off the... You were so late in the show that obviously they had no more space in their teams and stuff.
Yeah, like so it was like... So obviously, as you can see, Jennifer Hudson said I had a dope sound, a cool sound.
She's loving it.
But yeah, as you guys think, like you're watching it, you're thinking, okay, I can't remember what day I was on when this released. I think it was on the second or third day on TV, ITV, I think it is. But on the actual day, they have 4 audition dates. Okay, they pick up they fill up their whole seats, their whole 10 contestants within the first 2 days. I was on the 3rd day, okay? So the 3rd day, that was my audition day. So I didn't know this, but everyone else told me, the backstage people that work for them. So they already filled up all their slots to the point, as you can see in the beginning, Jennifer Hudson had 4 slots left and Tom had 1. I wanted Tom.
Exactly.
Or Jennifer Hudson, but Tom had 1, Jennifer Hudson had 4. I can't remember Ollie Murs or will.i.am. So they already built up all their slots within the 2 days, knowing they had 2 more days to go.
It's not to say you're not even good, like you or anyone else, but it's to say at that point they might just be looking for someone who does more jazzy, someone more rocky.
Yeah.
So it's not even about you. It's about looking for a rapper.
It's what they're looking for.
You need teams of different people.
Yeah. So they have teams, and they. And as well, we knew, so I was one of the earlier people that auditioned on that day, on the 3rd day. So I knew already they're not going to pick me because there was so many more to go. And they've probably been told, okay, you've got 6 more people to go. The people that at the end were the ones that are chosen. So that's how you know it's a fix. Because me and another girl, we went one after each other. She didn't get a turn. I actually saw her not get a turn because I was on the side of the stage watching. She went to will.i.am. She was a bit of like a rapper, a bit like that rapper singer. She didn't get turned, so I knew, I was like, okay, the fact that I'm so early on, I'm not going to get a turn because they already knew, the judges know, they've got maybe 4, 5 more, 6 more people like to go, and this was like an all day thing. This was like nearly 8, 9 o'clock when we got back to the hotel. This was an all day thing. It was up from early in the morning, and then I didn't finish my audition till like 8, 9ish. So, and there was more people to go, so clearly they didn't finish till like probably like 11, whatever, on their auditions. Yeah. So the end people, I think like one of maybe the last 2, 3 people took up their space, all the spaces. So maybe will.i.am and Ollie Murs already had their slots filled. So Tom Jones and Jennifer Hudson, and maybe they told them, oh, this girl, she wants Tom Jones or this person. Yeah. Like, literally everything's a fix.
What like, I can see Tom Jones is like, he likes you, but he's not even going to budge. Like,
yeah, he's not going to budge.
He's not looking for anyone.
He's got 1 space left, and he's still got a whole day, next day of people, which are probably like more than 10, 20 people, maybe more contestants that day to look at, and he's got to find 1 out of all of those and the rest of the people behind me. He's not going to pick me. And Jennifer Hudson had 4 people. She looked like she was going to buzz, but then again, she had another day to go. She had more people that day. So it's all a fix. Like, what you see, it looks like they didn't deliberately pick me. They already had their slots filled.
And you can see, like I said, you want to see the video. Jennifer's like, please, like, she wants to choose you, but she can't.
If I was on the 1st or 2nd day, then I would have got picked. So that's how they do it. They're 4 days. The first 2 days, they pick all the best acts that are definitely going to get through. 3rd day, iffy. It was up to them. 4th day, no chance, mate. All their people already picked from, all their contestants are picked from the first 2 days. So my day was the 3rd day. And when I was told that, I was like, we're sitting in the room and was like,
so why am I here?
Yeah, I was like, why am I doing this? Like, I've spent so much time, fair enough, not that much money because they pay for stuff, but why am I here wasting my time? I've done come this far. Fair enough, I just thought I'd do it. But I thought that's so bad, man. Like, why would you pick, if you know you don't have 4 days, why pick so many contestants if you know you can't, like, put them on your team or whatever? Like, don't have 100 contestants and then you know you've only got 10 each. So what?
Guys, we're getting fired up again.
That's 1, 2, wait, that's only 40 people that can let through out of 100. Obviously, I'm thankful that I got that far because a lot of people didn't even get through the first stage. I'm thankful that I even got onto the TV stage. I wasn't even expecting to get on TV, but the fact of like they deliberately, if it was random, I think it should be randomised. If I got on the 1st day, 2nd day, 3rd day, 4th day, randomised. But I felt they picked deliberate people. Oh, he's going to go far, or she's got a good voice, or she's going to definitely like, Jennifer Hudson's definitely going to like her. That's bad, because then you don't know the people that are maybe not so great or not vocally technique. Like, as you see The Voice, they always pick, all people do ad-libs, gospel singers, and they don't pick anyone that's like, you know, I can work with her, or I can work with him, or he can do better. They work with people that are basically, they are. Same with X Factor and all the others, like, they always pick people that they are. So, the fact that they picked, like, okay, I'm thankful I was on there, it's an experience, but, like, you already know, you from the TV saying, oh, she's good, but my spaces are full, like, but you guys don't see that. Obviously, when we watch more, you won't see that. They'll just see, oh, she didn't get picked, or she wasn't good enough. That's not the case. Yes, they already have their contestants picked. They already have the people that know that are possibly going to win or get to the semi-finals. They already have them picked.
Cheaters. So, but anyway, we're going to go, let's go and carry on playing this video, but we're going to go backstage quickly. Yeah, me and your mum, obviously, we were waiting for ages, obviously, to go through, and obviously, because you're obviously trying to get through to get on stage, and we're sitting there waiting for you to get on stage. But yeah, we'll sit in the rooms with other mums, so they'll let like two families in, and then one will go in and perform, and we can literally hear when no one turns around and stuff like that. So obviously, we don't see the mums come back out or anything like that, but we just see everyone go in. We hear like no, because you can hear when they're turning around and stuff, innit?
Yeah.
So obviously, yeah, that's what would happen. And then after we come through you, and then we'll meet Emma Willis. She's actually quite nice.
Yeah, she's
nice. But yeah, she just stood there. Me and your mum. Obviously, your mum looked quite nervous. You're gonna see in the video. I turned into a robot. I don't know why. Look, just forget about me. Just act like I'm not in the video. but yeah, Emma Willis is quite nice. We're just watching the screen, and then yeah, after they just say Emma Willis, she says sorry, and then obviously we just gotta walk out, and that's it. So yeah, let's carry on with this video.
Yeah. Sad like I was proper sad. Listen, mate. When I got off that stage, I was just like, I'm gonna extract it anyway, mate. They probably cut that out. Like they see how they say it, yeah? Listen, like I'm sassy, yeah. They cut that out, and then it was like, how'd you feel? Obviously, yeah, I said I was gutted.
I can hear us cut though. That's the thing.
Yeah, you can hear us cut because I said I was gutted. Yeah, I was gutted. Didn't turn around, but hey. And then I said I'm gonna extract it anyway, mate. And then they cut that bit out because honestly, they don't want to talk about their competitors.
You know what? I was with you. Wasn't I standing behind you when you were actually doing the interview? And then me and your mum were there because obviously they used to do quick interview to say you was disappointed that you wasn't chosen and all this. You did to X Factor next, and they just did cut that out.
Yeah, they cut that out, you know, because obviously they don't talk about their competitors, but they just made me look good sad and put some sad music. Like I was sad, yeah, obviously I want to get through, but I went sad like that. They tried to make me look like I was bare, like balding and stuff.
When you didn't turn around, you just walked off like.
Yeah,
you might as well kiss your teeth, you know.
Yeah, listen, I would have kissed my teeth. I was thinking, who are these people that they are, mate? And then obviously, yeah, Tom Jones said it sounds like the original.
Yeah, they all said obviously, yeah, it said that.
Ollie Mess said, you know, listen, Ollie Mess ain't your neighbour. Like, who's he, bro? Who's he? Like Jennifer Hudson, Tom Jones, fair enough. Yeah, but like I said, I want to sing a different song. I would have blew the house down if I sing like, why out looking for sugar? Somebody's gonna take your honey and be gone. If I sang something proper like that, then Jennifer Hudson would turn and Tom Jones. But hey, they wanted me to sing this Rocky song. I like it still, but they should have let me choose the song I want to pick because I know what my full potential. I know what I can do.
But yeah, going back to the like I said, teams being chosen already or whatever. Jennifer Aniston wanted to press that button. She's like, I know, it's like.
But she only had 4 slots left. That's what I'm saying. It's the days. It's the days. It's how much contestants she had left to see, and obviously, yeah. I'm sure if I did it my way, if I did it different, then it would have turned. Because all these people giving you advice and telling you what to do, like it stifles your creativity, stifles your persona, your character, everything that you are as an artist, performer, whatever, stifles you. And I'm just like, raw, like they actually probably tell you what to do, like every inch.
Advice is good, but sometimes you need to go out there and do it for yourself.
Do it for yourself, like just.
And then they'll be like, oh, and you should have done that. They'll take credit for it still.
Yeah, I was like.
People like to take credit with the finished product a lot.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. They just, yeah, like I loved everything. I loved my performance. I feel like I could have done better. I could have done a better song. I could have run down a rooster on the housemate. I could have.
Like I said, the audience were screaming their lungs off. They were trying to get people to turn, but it didn't work out. But
yeah, I think it's a lesson learned and experience. But it's just crazy how much TV entertainment changed. Like that's why I can never comment now anymore about X Factor or any other TV show because everything is so fixed.
And I don't even think the voice is for you because you're like you said, you're a performer, you're dancing.
Yeah, I'm a performer.
So you need X Factor is better off for you because why are you sitting there? People come and see you, and then they used to, wasn't it? In the back in the day, they used to turn around at the end, but they didn't even get to see you still.
Yeah, that's nothing that's changed.
That's kind of rude, man.
At 2018 one, they told you as well. They told all the contestants that at the end of it, they don't turn around. So before they used to turn around and kind of meet the person that
they'll
they
say
sang.
something nice to you.
And yeah, they'll say, oh, I love your sound or blah, blah, blah. Now, 2018, I don't know if they changed it now. They couldn't even turn around and see me or say anything.
They're singing to chairs, that's it.
Yeah, you just literally, they told you to go up there, sing. If they don't turn around, you go off to the left. If they turn around, then obviously you talk, whatever. But yeah, you literally go off to the left and then you talk to someone and they're like.
I don't think that's right, because even though you didn't get through, it would be nice to get some wisdom or something from these people. But
yeah, some sort of advice.
At least you know, oh sorry, but I had a full team, I couldn't choose you. But instead you just feel like, oh, nobody wanted me. But you know, I know you don't care.
Yeah, the only reason why I knew that stuff is because I told you beforehand that literally got no spaces. So I knew beforehand, anyway, before I even stepped on the stage, that I hardly had any spaces left. So I was like, ain't gonna pick me. So yeah, and it's quite disappointing obviously to see the person before me like not get picked or whatever. But yeah, I would definitely say A's to the band though. Band's sick. I got like a little backpack thingy you see attached to me. I'm like, and the microphone. I wish I had the earpiece because I'm not really a microphone person. I had the earpiece, like a star. But yeah, out of my experience, it's a great learning curve, learning experience, learning about yourself, growing as a person. yeah, all of that. But yeah, watch out for those few things that I've mentioned. If you are thinking about doing it, or if you have done it, or you just want to know, just expose the TV, because TV is bad mind. But yes, let's leave it at that.
Alright, guys.
Yeah.
What do I always stop? Alright, guys. I need to stop with alright, guys. I say but yeah as well.
Yeah, I say but yeah.
Keyilah's little talk.
I was bare vain though. You guys see how me moving though, flexing. Okay. I'm joking.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. But yeah. So guys, please like, subscribe, and comment down below what you guys think about this video. I'd love to see I'd love to see some questions or anything else. I'd love to see that, because I love us answering your questions. I'd like to help. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and yeah.
Maybe in the future we'll do some more stuff like this.
Yeah.
Daily talks.
Your daily talks.
We just booted it up, so yeah.
Yeah.
Look out for more of those.
Yeah. So let me know what you guys think, and we'll see you guys in our next video. Catch our next video. It should be quite entertaining. And please subscribe, click the little notification bell, and see our next video. So you're all premiered in, ready for that. And we'll see you guys in our next video. So love y'all.
Peace.